Oh, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I was just rambling that just finding sketches to do, so just to kind of practice on and stuff, and I hope you can hear me now, but you can also give me ideas of what to sketch to, because I noticed a pattern with myself. um I noticed a pattern with I low-key just want to, should I try this? Actually, no, maybe that's too simple for me. Ah, sorry. Back what I was saying, I noticed a pattern with myself when I actually try to do a full-fledged drawing here. I never finish it because I do not like sitting at my desk, but I do like draw on my iPad. So maybe for stream, I just practice sketching. I want to do this one. Should I do this one? I want to try this one. So keep this. Actually, I'm gonna take a screenshot of it because it's not like you guys were able to, or would you be split screen? I can't remember. But but yeah, let's get to drawing. It don't ask me why I have not booted up the software yet. How rude of me not to. Do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let me just boot it up. Okay. Let me draw. Just get. I know you guys probably don't even see nothing since it's just loading. Sometimes I wish Clip Studio Paint gives me an option straight off the bat if I want to open up the studio part of Clip Studio or the actual just straight up canvas, because I swear it takes the longest for me to go go through. Oh, it was appearing on my other screen. Oh snap! This is what happens when you have two screens. You over here clicking the same button, trying to figure out why is it not appearing. All for it to break because it opened up a billion times. Let me try this again and not break it. I know you guys are like, what are you trying? You don't even see anything. You guys can hear my humiliation. You guys cannot see my humiliation, okay? Okay, but it's only 5 minutes into the stream. You guys should expect me to be this slow. 5 hours later. So everybody, how's your day doing while my system decides to be slow? Nothing, your guys' day just doing awesome. Why is it? Okay, new canvas. What size canvas should I use? No, I'm just use a big O. I'm use a big boy canvas. Okay, now let me get you guys to see what I'm saying. Like me sorry. Oh, not that one. Yes, this one. Your day's doing pretty good? That's good. Oh my gosh, why is the screen so bad? I can't find the button to get me out of the screen without accidentally making the screen you guys see disappear. There we go. Now that screenshot. I'm just gonna do that and paste. So this is the sketch. Oh well, the reference I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm glad your day is doing pretty chill. Honestly, that's amazing. I wish everybody had pretty chill days. Should the sketch I am drawing the person, should it be a girl or a boy? Oh, your day is doing good, Gray, number one? You finally tried streaming. Oh, how was streaming? How was your first time streaming? Was it fun? Did you entertain yourself? Half the time I just entertain myself as I entertain y'all. But, getting to my sketch, should it be a female or male or a dragon is non-binary? Like, I'm gonna let y'all decide how I'm gonna do this. How I'm gonna make this in a way. So well, you found out that you wasn't even streaming on Twitch and maybe make them male. How did you find out that you wasn't even streaming on Twitch? Okay, but okay, I'm gonna make them male. All right. Let's see, what color should I use to sketch with? What? Hmm. I'm gonna use this one. Actually, actually, do you have a preferred color that I should start to sketch with, or I should just do my purple thing? You had to go back to your dashboard to see nothing was there. Thankfully, it was a good thing because he was talking. Oh, he was talking some crazy stuff. Okay. So I think I'm kind of lucky that like in the reference like the shoulders probably don't have to be that prominent. Who knows? I'm gonna shut up. I'm not making sense. I'm not gonna shut up completely. I gotta be here to entertain you guys. But what were you even talking about for you to be so glad? Think. Oh, should this be a skinny guy or a or bulky guy or yeah, I'm letting you guys basically design basically design what I'm drawing at this point. Because that'll actually help me with the proportions. You tell your teammate that our mama ain't renal cystic, and now we get it up. Hey, that would be an awesome moment to clip. I know. I be get on by somebody I be get on by somebody else like you need to clip stuff from you need to clip stuff from your stream, and it's like, and how I see it, I was like, I don't really have anything that is clip worthy, but you started a fight, it's definitely clip worthy. I don't know why. It's like it's a terrible thing that many of us humans like conflict, like watching conflict, but you might get a lot of views from it, even though it's a negative thing, unfortunately. But should this guy be what's this guy body type going to be? Is he like a muscular guy? Is he like a skinny guy, or I don't know. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. Ignore how I'm starting to sketch all the way near the bottom of the screen. I'm just figuring stuff out. Why this looks so fun, and now I'm realizing I'm hating it because the body's going everywhere. I did say I wanted to practice anatomy. I said no to anatomy. And it's like, let me do some poses instead, but here I am practicing anatomy. You could see him being skinny? Okay, so I'll keep drawing him skinny then. Cause if not, I would have like make the shoulders like more broader and stuff. But I'll keep him skinny. Probably be like one of those pretty boys. Actually, I just had a random memory. The memory was triggered by the word pretty boy. I think back in like fourth grade, none of the boys at my school, like no boys wore skinny jeans. None. So this one kid, he wore some skinny jeans, and man, he looked so good in those jeans. Like I wanted those jeans for myself, and I think a lot of the girls in my class did. But he got punked so bad. He like not punked, but man, he never wore skinny jeans again because how the other boys teased him. But I swear, I bet he's a pretty boy nowadays. Of course, I haven't seen him since then, since I changed schools. But he was like the first guy I ever seen wearing skinny jeans. Well, I won't can't say guy. It was a boy. I think. How old? We like fourth grade. I don't know. What's the age range in fourth grade? Like, hold on. I don't even have the hip popped out like it. Ooh, by skinny boy, it should be like thin skinny or thin or slim skin or slim thick skinny, because that will determine by the hips and thigh ratios. Eight nine. Okay, so he was about 8 9 years old. 8 9 years old. First time. Well, probably for me, I was probably 8 since I have a late birthday. So how skinny, like slim skinny, or just skinny? Or just simple slim skinny? Okay. And ignore this part. I like just to do this just to remind me to not put the thighs too close, or like, I don't know. I just like to do that when I draw guys. It's like a thing that I very first, like, thinning, not get thick. Or maybe have skinny muscles guys somehow. I don't think that even makes sense. Oh boy. Bro got a huge thigh gap. He, I bet he's either the type. I bet he's the type guy. He either got some eating issues, or he just got an amazing metabolism. Eat 2 plates of food, it'd be like what? I think the leg is too short. I'm gonna make it longer. Bro got no butt. He got no hips. Actually, just for that, this needs to be more sharp since. Okay. This is so weird. I have not drawn anything like this before. I have not drawn a skinny person either, so I feel like my proportions are terrible, like they're bony. Man, actually, to be fun with it, I want to make this foot detach. I'm gonna detach the foot. But let me move this up some. Cause I'm thinking about detaching the foot. Okay. Hey, since these limbs are detached, should it stay kind of like a puppet style, like in the reference, or should I try to make it a little bit like a slightly graphic, but not really graphic, like kind of like a horror, or not horror, but kind of like bones, a little like, yeah, just like a little bit more graphic instead of like, hey, it's a puppet. Or it can be a puppet, but I'm gonna make the foot go this way. Just because. Okay, ignore, that's not a foot. Like, what the heck is that? Okay, I think my problem is I'm not giving myself enough space. Oh, but back to my earlier question, I don't even think I even said it properly. Should I keep it as like a puppet theme, like the original reference is like, or should I make it slightly more me and more graphic, but not like so graphic that it's like, oh my god, what the heck is that? Because I don't think I can even draw that graphically. Ow, that hurt my ears. I hope you guys didn't even hear that buzz. Actually, I'm gonna tilt it. Because it looked like the foot is just standing, not just sitting there. Who needs gravity? We don't need gravity. Look, pointing the toes like a little ballerina. I don't know how to feel. I don't like drawing feet. Okay, I'll say that's good enough. Okay, and this leg is going in. Actually, let me be smart with this and conserve my energy. Cause I'm creating a new habit. Line art last and colors first. So I'm just getting this base, but at the same time, I can't do that. Ooh, wait, I forgot to copy. I can't do that mindset when I'm just sketching. Okay, I got. Oh gosh, I need a new mindset. Where's the copy and paste? Hold up. There we go. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Graphic public would be similar to the reference. Yeah, it's like same pose has a reference, just like more graphic. But yeah, okay, I do a graphic puppet. So I just low-key remind myself that this is going to be a sketch. Just a nice, fun, concerning sketch. Of course, this is going to be like almost like a detailed sketch, but I'm like trying to draw something that I can finish by the time I end the stream, if that makes sense, because I don't come back to my desk until the next time I stream, unfortunately, because I don't like sitting at my desk for long periods of time. But when I stream, I'll be sitting here for 8 hours straight. Not 8 hours straight. Oh my god, I am not, never in my life would I ever stream for 8 hours straight, unless I'm getting paid mega bucks for it. But I usually stream for like 4 hours, almost 3, for the most part. Okay. Okay, so how graphic should we make this? Like just only like bones and blood spatters here and there? Or should I actually draw like a heart opening up in here and da da da? Actually, yeah, I think I might draw like a heart opening. I love how I'm just thinking, just thinking, thinking. Oh my gosh, words. God damn. God damn. But I just like how I'm just thinking about how to turn this graphic and the lo-fi we're just listening to so peaceful, so innocent compared to my thoughts right now. Ooh, do you think you want to make a backstory for this guy? Okay. And okay, how long or how short should his hair be? Like, what kind of hairstyle you think this guy would be? Unless you want him to be bald. Do you want this guy to be bald, or should we have a hairstyle for him? Make his head skinny. Okay, but what kind of hairstyle should he has, or should he be bald? Also, let me just actually pull up chat on just the stream, just because like this is something I might actually want to post on YouTube, and maybe they can read your recommendations too. Where's chat? Chat box. There you are. It's, yeah. A shiny. Fuck. Shiny. Make his head shiny, basically bald. I'm sorry, it took me a minute to process that. Bald, 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 bald. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I did. Oh fuck. Oh, ticks. We love bald people. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I guess I don't gotta worry about the hair detail. Okay, what kind of clothes? Oh, like of course this guy's gonna have pants on, but should he have pants on? Should he have shorts? Or should the pants or shorts be ripped up? Or should it be, yeah, definitely ripped up since the limb is basically ah. Actually, I think I let me do the clothes sketch on a in a different color. What color? I should. What stands out from purple? Pink. Of course, this is not going to be the actual color of his clothes. Actually, let me just do red because I feel bad. This guy is already being violated. Short pants would be easier. Okay, and ripped up, right? I feel like I'm gonna move this leg more out real quick since detach and all. Where'd my music go? Where's my calming music at, honey? Where's my super suit? Or did my headphones accidentally turn down? Who knows? Okay, I hear it again. Okay. What I was doing. Oh yeah, I was going to shift this leg out a bit more. What? I accidentally copy and paste the leg? Oh no. I did not mean to do that, sir. I promise. I just wanted to shift it. Okay, I think that's a good enough distance. But let me get a skinnier brush, like, well, it's not really the brush problem, it's just the size. So I'm thinking about, we could pretend that's a pants there, and then somehow the pants is still on this, the pants leg is still on this leg. Should I? No, we could say that there used to be fabric here. Actually, nah. Hold up, maybe we can make a pull of fabric at the bottom. Nah, I'm gonna not do that. I don't know how to feel about dressing this man. A part of me just want to keep him naked. Like, part of me just want to keep this man naked. No, he's gonna be half naked. So I guess, yeah, you did say short pants. So I guess boxers will count as short pants, okay? Poor man's. Hey, we'll put some socks on him just because. Hey, it ain't gay if he got socks on. I'm kidding. I feel sorry for this mod. Okay, I know I told myself I was trying to get into details, but I can't. We have to get it in a little bit of details with this man. Okay, what skin color should this man be? Should this man be yellow, blue, purple, brown, tan, caramel, orange? What skin color should this man be? Make him orange? Okay, he can be orange. He can definitely be orange. Okay. Okay, should he be light orange, dark orange, something in the middle? Like what kind of orange we talking here? Okay, or make him green. Make him anything but okay. I'm gonna make him green. I feel better with green than orange. But should he be light green or should he be dark green? Or should he be in the middle? Cause that depends. Is like light green, he's like radioactive. Dark green, kind of like more earthy. In the middle, he's just a green, folks. He's like green, but probably just in the middle of it. But the thing is, if you do with light green, I cannot do green eyes unless it's dark green because it's just too much green. But if I do dark green, I can definitely do radioactive bright green eyes with this man. Just because. But what kind of green? Actually, I feel like I'm leaning more towards dark green. So he look Martian Mayham. Okay, good. I was like, I'm leaning towards dark green. Okay, but we don't want it to be too dark since we don't want to be muddy. Okay, I think is this. Let me get a better brush. Uh, Let me go darker. I think I like this one. Your character is giving us a stink eye. Oh, I'm sorry. I probably just click a few things on on my keyboard. But hey, let me know he want that stink eye back. What am I doing? Oops, I did not mean to click that. Okay, we go in with dark green. And so I guess I do get to tell you the technique I was telling y'all about that I'm trying to force myself to stay consistent with. Hold up. What happened to the layer? Dun dun dun. Basically, Larnar. Wait, why is the color like that? Oh, it didn't switch back to the layer I don't want it. There we go. Basically, just color first, lines later. Yeah, so we're just gonna outline the body with green, Ashley. I'm gonna keep this at full of opacity so I can see it under, all over. So this might look unappetizing, but hey, we'll get to it. Trust me, trust the process. Because this is how I'm saving mental energy. Also, is this the kind of green that you want, or should I go darker, lighter, or more? Actually, hold up. I don't even like this. Actually, hold up. I know what green I want. Sorry, seeing the green and that big of a chunk, like, I want to put more like an ashy, make it ashier, get like an ashier color. Hmm. Oh yeah, I like that one. Okay. You dropped 25 points against your friends. What does that mean? Sounds awesome, but what does that mean? Okay, let me just take this out. Saving myself time. So, bro, like in basketball, you scored 25. Oh, that's good. Oh, were you playing like 2K25 or real life basketball? It'd be cool if it's real life basketball. Like that should be impressive. I can't believe you making this man green. In real life. Oh, you scored 25 points in basketball in real life. You shot one in their faces. Either are you that good or they just suck? Or both. Oh gosh, I just realized something. You really that good at shooting? Okay. What I just realized, the fact that I'm not truly putting clothes on this man is actually do gotta do anatomy. Crap. Why? Why do I torture myself? Okay, should a skinny man... Okay, do you want to torture me giving a skinny man a six-pack? Or or will you save me of not going through all of that? Since I just realized what it means to draw somebody basically naked without fully being naked. But hey, if I draw the six-pack raw, I can always say it's just stylized. It's stylized. I can't. I hope I even pronouncing that right. I can't even spell. I just realized I just spelled that wrong. Or did I? I don't know how to spell. Give him a six pack. They could do the easier option. Okay, the easier option is not giving him a six pack at all. Okay. Though I am planning on drawing his heart, though. Oh, ooh. I will ask this for later, but what color should his blood be? Come on, you vampires. What color should his blood be? Bro got some big hands for being a little dude. Let me fix that. I wonder if this would be so unappetizing for new viewers, viewers to walk in and see a green mess. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, his blood should be yellow? Okay. But because he said his blood should be yellow, the okay, actually, before I even say that, how should his facial expression should be? Like, would his mouth be open, like almost? Actually, should I give him a broken jaw? Actually, no. Let me not worry about the face, because I think that's gonna torture myself even more. Maybe I'll ask that question at the end. Okay, so don't answer that. Okay, I only thought about it because if the blood is going to be yellow, that means like the tissues in the flesh will be sort of also in a yellowish color too. Well, not fat, because our blood as humans, regular human beings, is red, but the color of our fat is like yellow. Ooh, should he have any tattoos since I got this man half naked body on display? Okay, my mouse is acting crazy. Not my mouse, my cursor. Like, what is it doing? Where did... Okay, that was so weird. I know, you guys, I was like, what is she talking about? So I was just trying to draw, and then like you guys like know like the little dot thing, like that you can see when I draw, maybe. Like it was just drifting and drifting and drifting, and it was creepy. But it was not, well, not completely creepy, but it was like creeping me out because it's like that's not my movement. Wait, do you guys think it's the spirit of this green man trying to control what I'm doing, what I'm drawing him? But at the end of this, we do gotta name him. Since we so you don't gotta name him at the second. Well, by the end of the picture of him, of the drawing of him, that we gotta name him. Since so much thought process has went into him dreadfully existing. Yes, dreadfully. Because no man should exist like this. Okay, I guess. Still needs a head. Skinny head per requested. Because I love drawing round heads. I love drawing round faces. And okay. Okay, we got them all greened out. So next on the chopping block is a darker green, so I can just get like the base shadows in it. And then after that, I guess we would get into figuring out what kind of yellow should his blood be. Like, should his blood be like a bright acidic yellow, or actually, I think a bright acidic yellow would be good since the green is dark. Hmm. Okay, let me switch brushes back to my flat marker. So, like, his face should be like up there. So let me just. Where's my eraser, honey? Where is my super suit? Let me. Oh, wrong color. Oh, wrong. Let me get back to the brush I was using. What brush was I using? I'm just used to G pen. Okay. Let me just shape out this head so it stopped looking at me crazy. Because I feel like it's looking at me crazy. Ooh, should he have round ears or pointy ears? That look like a microphone. Yeah, it does. Should he have round ears or pointy ears? Like pointy ears like an elf? Or maybe like a deer? Not, oh my gosh, a deer. No, just round ears or pointy ears. Dun, 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 dun. What does that even look like? Oh my god, it's a goblin! He's a goblin! It's a goblin! Okay, he's a goblin! Just because of that, I gotta do a little bit over here. Bro's a goblin. I don't know why I'm so excited about it when he looks like shit right now. But that's because I know he's gonna look amazing later. Okay. I think the whole purpose of me doing that. Pony ears. You say that as I did it. Anyways. Let me just. Even though I can't see whatever I'm doing, at least I'll get the basic outline up. Wait, did I not draw anything? Oh crap, I had the eraser on. I'm over here thinking like I did something. And are you sure that we want him to be bald? There's. Hold up. I gotta remind myself, skinny face. Bro, I'm gonna have a long face. I might just end up just making that bigger. This is what happens when you do stuff without line art. But I had it. But then again, I'm trying to get myself in that habit of not drawing without it, since line art takes so much energy out of me. Because I'll literally just be doing the same strokes like 20 freaking times. Yeah, I low-key do want him to have hair, but at the same time, I don't know how exactly what it'll look like with this fella having hair. But because I honestly think it might be a good idea to keep him bald. But I don't know, I just keep asking because I'm just so tempted to know the idea. I was like, what if this goblin, what is this? At this point, he's a goblin in my book. What if this goblin has have hair? but I think he shouldn't have hair at this point. Like, I think now I'm just gonna. Okay, I know Carbones be up here. Okay, let's see if I can remember male anatomy by memory when I legit don't draw half naked men. Clothes help hide the anatomy for me. Like, I get the shape of anatomy, but not the details of anatomy. Actually, let's take a trip. Oh, is my life unstable? Well, I hope you guys still see my stream straight away. But we are going to take a trip to Pinterest, okay? We're taking a trip to Pinterest. If you see anything sus in my Pinterest board, don't talk about it. Well, you guys can talk about it, but just remember, it's anatomy. Sometimes anatomy looks sus, okay? Now, where is an anatomy? Well, how many pins do I have in here? I have over 1,000 pins, and if you want to see this reference board for yourself, I actually have a link to my Twitch for some reason, because I have no shame what's in this anatomy. I probably scroll by like 25 times. Anatomy. Here it is. Also, chat is delayed because of your Wi-Fi right now. Okay. Ooh, I should give him beautiful long hair. That sounds nice. Okay. And then actually this is perfect right here. We got a skinny boy. Okay, hold on. Let me okay. See, using references is not terrible, okay? It is awesome to use other people's art as references, but do not straight up copy the work. Why is my thing not wanting to take a freaking screenshot? Oops. Okay. Like, it's like, as long, like, what was I saying about references? Like, as long you can make the art like your own unique, like it's okay. Like I'm using references. I'm not straight up copying. Like, yeah, I copy the pose, but it's not like completely like technically the foot change. But I'm just making it my own in a way. And it's completely okay. Especially when I'm about to do some anatomy soul searching. Okay, so we got some like the chest piece of it. Let me just make it a little bit bigger. Now let's look some for some arms and whatnot. Man, these people are so talented. Someday I really want to draw a huge muscular woman. I know I got free will, but I have not yet. La 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 la. Well, you don't count. You're too fit for my skinny dude. Should I legit just search up skinny anatomy? Yeah, I'm gonna just search up skinny anatomy. Uh, Skinny male anatomy references. Oh God, he needs some food. Okay. Okay, maybe I need to be specific with rendering. Because my issue is that I want to see it rendered. Actually, let me just put art references. Maybe I get less real humans. Okay, I'm still not getting what I want. Rendered. Hey, there we. Dang, it's only the torso. Give me some arms. Give me some thighs. Come on. Are you gonna leave me alone? They're gonna make me fend for myself of figuring out it. That's so mean. Okay, I'm fending for myself. Only got a hint for torso. I am fending for myself. Oh boy. Maybe let me put some. Let me at least put some pants on this mon. Not pants on this mon. Some to cover up his groin. What? Actually, what color should? Actually, let me think. This guy is green. He's gonna have yellow. It might as well be blue. Bro might as well have blue. Actually, no, we're gonna do like a classic black, but it's not really black. This black has blue undertones. Let me just cover this man up. Or is it purple undertones? We'll figure it out. Let's just cover this mon up. God damn. Okay, the Mon's groin is covered up. So back to reality. So back to what we was doing. How was I with the chest so far? Oh, I was gonna give him some get big pecs, whatever however you freaking pronounce it. Mm-mm-mm. Actually, I need that reference right next to me. I can't look at it over there. Like, sir, come over here. Like, I need you over here, sir. Yeah, right there is perfect. Okay. God dang, that scared me.
Gray number 1 supporter just redeemed hydrate.
I think I had my headphones up too loud. That scared me. But thank you for reminding me to hydrate. Thank you. What was I doing? Now I look at this guy's anatomy. I feel like it's no help. I'll just figure it out myself. Well, while having a nice piece in my face. Okay. But I think... Okay, I just realized his arm's too thick over here. Those big old hands. And I call myself making it smaller. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm just casually erasing your flesh. I like how this is supposed to be just sketching. Nah. Actually, I feel like it'd be more nice and creepier if I do make him, like, sickly skinny. But this is where his heart's gonna be at. His exposed heart. Well, of course, not the full scale of it, since it's gonna be more up here. But yeah. But I'm gonna make him sickly skinny. Burn him? Why burn him? What did he do to you? Can't you tell that he's the victim here? But I'm gonna make him sickly skinny. So we're gonna figure out his rib situation. Now we're testing my memory of anatomy, which I don't remember so well. So at this point, we're just going with the I still wanna keep his hips like. It was like, yeah, I'm skinny as heck, but hey, I got some nice bone structure. Actually, how do I feel about that? Let me make up here. Yeah, I like that. And then this is. It'd be so funny if he was an Audi and a skinny. So at this point, I'm giving him muscle. He's gonna have a baby pack. I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm doing at this point, guys. This is so sick. Literally. I'm gonna give him a little nipple. Okay. Here I am, supposed to just put in a shade. He stole 2 pennies from the king and queen. Oh, that's the lore of what happened to him. He stole the pennies. Man, he looked like he needed the pennies. If a goblin. Like, hey, everybody don't like goblins in their side of the kingdom. But hey, goblins still exist. Goblin needs money too. Why not steal it by the beans? From the humans. That's I don't know. Let me just shut up. My brain hurts looking at this. Okay, I'm trying to think of what to do. Cause I do want to put some arm definition, but he's supposed to be skinny. You know what I mean? But at the same time, what kind of arm definition? So I'm just gonna shade it out like this. But should he stay bald or should he have that long white hair you suggested? Now that he's looking like this a little bit more. With these big old hands. I guess all the weight went to his hands. Okay, let me get the arm a break and do something for the thighs. But I'm trying to find out which. Oh snap! I put the shorts on the same layer as the. I'm gonna regret that later. Actually, I'm not regretting it later. I'm regretting it at this moment. But it's okay. It's fixable. Only why I'm regretting it later because this green isn't staying all this dark. Like, I am going to lessen the opacity and go over it a little bit again. Maybe. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Also did not mean to do that. I guess I'm just coloring this drawing regularly. Or maybe should I just keep it this dark? To force myself not go into full details. Don't ask me what the heck shadows are doing. Shadows are doing whatever they're doing. There's no such thing as stable light, okay? There's no such thing. White hair? Okay. Bro, what is that gif? Not gif, that emote. Yeah, I'm lowering it past the when. Okay, I might go quiet a little bit because I'm locking it in. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. But I'm still paying attention to chat. Yeah, pretend those are toes, okay? Because I don't draw feet. These toes are stylized. Yeah, I just like how skinny the body is now and how big these legs are. Proportions be like I definitely probably gotta have to make that leg smaller. Or should I just keep the leg like that? Who knows? But earlier I did ask, I don't know if you heard it or did you miss it. Should our Mr. Goblin have tattoos or not? And if we do want to give him tattoos, what kind of tattoos? But don't give me anything too detailed or I'm gonna have to mega simplify it since I don't planning on having this as a full project. This is just something fun to do a stream, letting you control what I draw a bit. His hips are so wide. Yes, yes, it is. Like I love that I did that while making him sickly skinny. It was like it's like this is how you know. But I'm probably gonna have to lessen these cheeks some too. Good. This is right here is his hips. Oh well, technically also right here. But to make it match this and sickly skinny, I'm gonna have to cut that down a notch. Actually, let me do that right now while I'm at it, cause I swear this is the most randomest thing ever drawn. Like I'm so sorry. Like you know how there's like a kind of like a trend, not really a trend, but it's like most artists when they draw their OCs or run a character, they're just so tragic. Like they have like the worst luck in the world, deeply traumatized. They're I don't know, there's something completely messed up wrong with them. And I think that's what happened with this dude. I saw this reference and be like, yes, we have to. Tattoos will be a little too difficult for this. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Cause I do want to finish this by the time stream ends. Okay. So thank you for being Mr. Responsible. Speaking of you thinking of getting a tattoo by the end of this year. Oh, that's cool. What kind of tattoo he thinking about getting? And what would that tattoo mean if you already know so far, or are you still thinking about it? Well, of course you're still thinking about it, and the year has just started, and you're over here talking about by the end of this year. So I guess you still have like 10 more months to think about it. I like how this guy's thumb right here is so short. But let me make it longer because I know on the other hand it is absolutely ridiculous long. Like that thumb can be a finger. Oh crap. Okay. Okay. a cross on your forearm, and you already got the picture you want. You just don't know when. Okay. Um, how big is going to be? It's gonna be like the small, short. I'm only curious to know since I don't know. I'm at this point. I'm just making conversation just to um. Let me just. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm just cleaning up all I think. Like, what should I do next? Like, yeah, I was like think about the blood, kind of like the gore, like the light gore of it. I did say I want to put like a heart up in here, but I was like, I know like there's the head, but at the same time, I'm low key debating of like just simply cutting off the head, make this guy headless. Maybe make the head all the way down here like it's falling upside down. Like I'm making life decisions over here for this man's poor body. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut off the head. Should I cut off the head and make the head just look like it's falling? Or what? Cause I did not intend for this to look like a no goblin at first. I was asking, what color should the skin be? Blue, green, purple, brown, orange? Nah, y'all actually chose green. Now make it a whole goblin. How skinny should he be? Skinny, skinny. Sorry, I'm just replaying events in my head. Yeah, I'm cutting off the head. I'm sorry. Ashley, how about half of the head? I'm gonna cut off half of the head, like we're gonna keep the jaw. Why am I making this more complex than I want it to be? I'm telling myself it was just gonna be a sketch. No, I'm full fledged about a color, this random thing that I most likely would have never drawn in a day of my life if it wasn't for you, chat. Like, what's wrong with you? I'm just I'm just round this out a little bit because I would like to have something in depth for it. But what was that green color I was using? For some reason, it did not save in my color history. There we go. I swear this is the weirdest thing I ever drew. Okay, there we go. What's next? What's next? My brain is ready want to throw this whole thing into the trash because how ridiculous it is, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I can clean up later. I'll clean up later. I'll do the heart. We said we want blood to be yellow. A heart is an organ, so maybe we can lean the color towards like a middle ground of orange and yellow. When is the last time I drawn a in that in an anatomically correct heart? Oh no, it's been a while. But let's figure this out. Actually, I'm gonna try to draw it by memory first, and then we can look it up on Pinterest. Oh no, this is what I remember. Don't ask me how I remember this. That's what the heart looked like. But I don't know why I feel like this is what and this is what my brain remembers. Okay, let's see. Let me actually look up what a heart looked like. Uh, was I close? I'm gonna look at this one. Was I? I think so. Just backwards. I just did it backwards. I just did it back. Oops. That's not the eraser button. Oh boy. Let me just. Can't believe we're drawing this. If you ask me why am I doing this, I don't know why. Yes, the heart don't gotta be completely correct. We can just act like it's just stylized. Okay, we can just act like the heart's stylized. Well, it is. Guess I say so. Let me get this opacity up. Oh my gosh, it froze on me. Whoa, why it freeze on me? There we go. What I was about to say. We can pretend this is a rightful anatomy for a heart of this goblin looking Man, okay. Sure. He has a heart of gold. Hey, yeah, he got a heart of gold. I like that. Yeah, it's corny as heck, but I like that. But how you think about my heart, even though I was talking trash about it? Actually, let me do this as layer under it. This is like mustard. Okay. It looks nice, like a golden chicken nugget. Oh my gosh, don't have me think about chicken nuggets when I'm drawing this crap. Actually, hold on, let me use a watercolor. Rough brush. You can tell that I'm already over this. Okay, while I do this, you need to think of where the scrapes, bruises, and scars should be at on his body, since it's on or ironically like fitting for it at this point. If we're trying to add like a slight yuckness to it, I just like how I'd be half complaining about why the heck am I even freaking drawing this? How did I even get to this? While I'm giving you more ideas to make it even worse. Honestly, should I just move on to something else? Like, I think I at least got the anatomy side. Should we move on to something else? I think we got the highlight of the piece done. Yes, I'm low key trying to get out of this. I'm low key trying to getting out of finishing this. Like, Like, should we look for something else to continue on board with? Like, please save me. Chat, save me from this monster he had me create. Just give me a okay, chat. Just give me an okay, chat. Yes, and you're the one who chose to reference. Yeah, I did. To be honest, there was actually another person here before you watching me scroll through Pinterest and its references, right? And she was like, yes, choose that one. So yeah, so I ended up, basically. Um so I'm gonna just put this in the corner of my screen, and then you're gonna help me pick a new thing to draw, okay? I think that's okay enough. Still visible. Poor guy. Okay. Um. The How fast can we go back to the drawing board without me going to my profile? Are we back? I think we're back. Okay. So, what should we look at in here? Hmm. Give me an idea. Give me an idea. References. I'm so tempted to do something from here, but I know half of it would be like, can I really just sketch it and leave it be? Like, aye, Captain. Okay. Just if you see something, let me know and point it out. Okay. I don't think I am in the mood for any of those. Unless you're saying aye, Captain to these. But when you do point one out, please try to use your words to describe it for me. And then we can have a nice guessing game. Actually, I think the pose that we got our thing from was from this, maybe. Okay, no, it wasn't. So it definitely might as well have belonged in here. Um, my brain hurts. What's in here? Something I'm definitely not using as a reference anytime soon. Come on, got any ideas yet, guys? The chat is too quiet for me just to be scrolling. Oh, it's kind of hard to see anything because the stream is lagging behind. Okay, so I guess I gotta move slower, but faster at the same time. Yeah, okay, I think we might choose something in this bracket. That should be a woman in this pose. I'm just wave my mouse here for a hot minute. Hopefully he noticed when I'm doing so. Or moving on. I'm tempted to do something like that, but I will scroll through. Cause some of the stuff I don't remember putting in here. I have definitely used this reference before, and it was pretty fun. I actually tried doing this one, but I kind of hated it. Hey, should I try this one just because I disliked it? At first, because the reason why I dislike a reference is because I struggle. That's the only reason why. But at the same time, who wants to struggle? Ooh, I'm so tempted by this. No, we gotta do this one. We gotta do this one, chat. I know. I was gonna let you choose, but I was like, no, we gotta do this one. Thank you, whoever Albinichi is, because this is a perfect reference. Now, we're gonna go through a whole thing again of what color, what gender, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I hope the stream stop being laggy so we can get this over with for y'all. But I can at least start to sketch a little until y'all catch up. Oh boy, what did I click? Yes, do the one with the knife. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I can tell that the stream being laggy. Oh boy. I just looked over. Oh crap! No wonder it's still stuck there. I was like, "What's wrong with it?" I forgot to close the Pinterest tab. I'm so silly. I had you guys stuck at staring at the screen. My bad. Okay. So as I begin to draw this, again, what gender should this character be? Um, yeah, I think gender, skin colors, um, hair, or even baldness if you're brave. What kind of clothes? Honestly, actually, let me keep my opinions to myself because I'm letting chat help me draw this. But I hope you're sharing the same brain cell or what gender chat, cause like we just did a skinny male goblin. Actually, I am feeling a woman vibe right now. So, should it be a female? Oh, there we go. Female, Asian, short hair, clothes you don't know. Oh boy, you gave me a lot of details. Okay. While I continue sketching, you now think of the idea for skin color. Followed by clothes. I feel like a suit is good. I feel like a suit would be good. I can't believe he actually put an ethnicity to the character because I don't know how to draw Asians. And I only say that because I don't want to mess them up. Like, as much I love them, I don't want to mess them up. You feel me? So I'm just leave the ethnicity idea out of it, but definitely black short hair, maybe sharp eyes. Let's give her some hips. But some nice hips, but like definitely a thigh gap. But since gotta draw a table. Okay. That's gonna be our table. I should. Oh my gosh. Whoever drew these hands are awesome. I know, so simple, right? Nah, I think they're awesome. Because out of the whole thing, whoever created this reference, oh, they have a coffee account. I'm so gonna check that out later to see what stuff they got up in there. I probably won't submit a commission, but I'm definitely gonna check them out. I don't know. My pen is lagging. Why? There we go. Because I admire people who do these drawing references like this. It's like there's the one thing of posting full completed art look amazing. There's another thing of an actual reference picture that's built as a reference. Like no extra details or nothing. Just like you're gonna use this as a reference, make it your own. So I absolutely love those people. Maybe purple or blue as the skin color. Ooh, you said my favorite color. the skin tone is definitely gonna be purple then, and that means I'm most likely not gonna get rid of. Uh, I'm not really gonna get rid of this sketch layer then, since I'm gonna just use the same purple color. And this time I will try not to completely. Oh my gosh, this person must be so skilled at hands. How they do this? I'm just do this. You still in your welding class, but you beat out in an hour. All right, I think I'll be on in an hour. Thank you for popping in, though, paper. But okay, but the hair would definitely be blue, since you gave me two colors. So how short? Like, should she have bangs or should her hair be slicked back? Like think of the head, like with bangs, or in like maybe something just like plain Jane, like a bob, or should it be like slicked back, like almost like a mafia woman with a strand out, or should half the head be shaved? And like what kind of short hair you have in mind? Actually, hold up. I already think I know the answer, but actually I can't even say that. I'm letting you guys pick pick the stuff. So just tell me what kind of hairstyle of. Actually, let me. Can I? Oh, I already started drawing, so I can't bring it back. But while you think about that, I'm gonna start with the clothes, cause definitely wearing. She's wearing a suit. Slick back since she's in the suit. Okay, we sharing the same brain cells. Okay, we sharing the same brain cells then. Okay, since she's bent over, I'm gonna have a. I'm tempted to just make it a little bit risky with the suit, just be out. So slick back. How I'm gonna do this slick back? So of course, they can look like a. Okay, that's the slip back sketch. I'm gonna have fun going over this again. Okay, I'ma just. Should she have her ears pierced or no? Let me look at the reference. Actually, no normal brows. Those brows gotta be up. She's angry. Actually, what did even they didn't even do eyebrows. This guy looks so dead inside. Ah, sorry. You know how far I'm over here bent over, um, looking at my drawing monitor. Since my actual avatar be mimicking my at least where I am for my movements a little bit. That should have been like a posture check. Man, email is supposed to be a girl. I gave her some man eyebrows. I like how I give them some man eyebrows when I don't draw men that often. You're asking Ears questions, mean you want her to have them. So yes. At this point, are you just saying yes because the fact that I pointed out and asked? Okay, fair. But what kind of ear piercing should she have? Hmm? What kind of ear piercing should she have? You can think about that. See. The whole purpose of today's stream is me not making my own choices. Dang, I'm about to give her a big old forehead. Let me just. Oh, look at that forehead. Kind of funny. My uncle, how he greets me and my mom, we just say forehead. He say to my mom, "What's up, forehead?" She says it back to him, and he says it to me. And I said it back to him. It's like we don't even use names. It's like, "What's up, forehead?" And we know who we talking to, unless it's both me and my mom sitting right next to each other. And the thing is, we don't got bad foreheads. You have like decent sized forehead. Actually, nah, he got a big old forehead. I think I just got used to seeing his forehead a lot for me to think he got a decent sized forehead. Don't use the why I backtracked that statement because I started thinking about my nephew. Because I have like a nephew. I think he's turning 2, maybe. But he looks so much like my uncle, and only because of that forehead, he looks like my uncle because of the forehead. I like how I said the hair is gonna be blue as I color in purple. But don't worry, it's gonna be blue. Maybe. He used to tell me blue or purple. Here I am, straight up only purple. I don't know what kind of ear piercings are they. Okay, there's a lot of kind of ear piercings are they, and so instead of making you figure out how to name them, just tell me what part of the ear should the earlobes be pierced, should the sides of the ears be like what part of the ear, like I'll draw you an ear. Like let's say I'm just gonna put potential piercing spots up in here. And then there's also like an interstitial piercing that can just go through. I don't know, some crazy people be having piercings up here too. But yeah, pick your poison. No, me. Some strands. Uh, you can go purple hair and earlobe piercing. Okay, there's no question about the hair. The hair is gonna have some blue in it. But okay, earlobe piercing. Yeah. Actually, remind me to make the earlobe piercing blue. Because this whole thing ain't gonna be purple. This is looking more and more like a man instead of a woman, but that's okay. She can be a androgynous. It can be a woman at heart. Actually, I don't even think the hair will make sense to be that visible over there. There we go. Nah, I'm just leave it. You, I think this should be called democracy drawing. That's corny. Okay, explain that to me. I do not get the joke. Why should you call this democracy drawing? Because is it because what I draw is a group effort? It's like we have to decide on it first before executing it. Is that what? Is that it? Explain it to me. Oops, you heard nothing. Democracy means everyone has a choice. So yes. Yeah, okay. I figured that's what you meant. I just wanted to have a clarification. Because sometimes I just don't be understanding the simplest things. Especially if it's in a jokist form. I'm having too much fun with this face. Like, what am I doing? Absolutely nothing. Should be like growl, like something cheesy, like R. Nah, I don't feel like that cheesy. I don't feel like that's not the face for that mouth. I cannot even joke with that mouth. I'm just do a classic line. It's like, yeah, hilarious. Blank space. Okay, let me continue on with the rest of it because it still doesn't look like a female anymore. But it was a female at heart. I think they just give her some knockers. Should be like, yo, I'm still a woman over here. Like I'm the boss, but I'm still a woman. Give her a scar on her right eye too. Okay. Yo, low-key feel like this sketch is like all in the face of what I just done. Like, I was just having fun with the face. Just go willy-nilly, half not worrying about the details, half actively adding in details. Like, who? Oh my gosh, my curse is doing it yet again. There we go. Let me just ignore that finger. Focus on the sleeve. I feel like the shirt would be like ruffled up. Ooh. Give me a stretch break.
Number 1 supporter just redeemed stretch.
Oh no, the stream's unstable. Seriously. Yo, can somebody give me like better Wi-Fi? Like Xfinity is not cutting it for how much we pay for Wi-Fi. But I am going to stretch. Thank you very much. Okay, I have stretched. Thank you for the stretch break. This is the most interesting thing. Actually, no, I can't lie. That is not the most interesting thing. This is the most interesting thing y'all got me drawing. I guess this is the most thing that the face don't match the body, but whatever. A sketch is a sketch. I'm just doodling for doodling for y'all. Yeah, we can pretend that's how the shirt's rolled up. Okay, while I do this, you guys come up with an idea of what should I'll sketch next, okay? Or we're going to have another trip to Pinterest. Look, I'm so tired of hands. Whatever you tell me to do next, I hope it don't involve with hands. Not gonna lie, you was basically trying to turn her into Maki. Oh my gosh. Did I ruin her? Did I ruin? Like, of course, I didn't have Maki in mind of doing this. But, in your mind, did I ruin her with this sketch? because I'm ready to go on to something else. Oh yeah, so I swear I draw so much better, guys. This is me speed running without the speed. I swear, okay? But hey, do you want me to look up a reference picture for Maki and try to draw her? Of course, I like a sketch of her. I'm not trying to get into the details of it all. Sketch 100 hands, and no, I did not ruin it. Oh my gosh, are you being sarcastic with hands? Of course, I know you probably won't expect me to sketch 100 hands. Okay, but I might just indulge you. Sketching like a hand or two. While my mouse, not my mouse, while my thing freezes. How lovely. Okay. Hands, hands, hands. Pinterest, here we go. I think I do have a hand board. There's heads. Don't ask me why there are hands and heads. Wait, why are they here? Probably sometimes I can't read. And it looks so similar. There's mouth, noses, only a single pin in my nose. I legit almost click heads for hands. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm not drawing special hands. I just want hands. Okay, where the heck is my hands? I know I have something specifically for hands. Or am I just tripping? Oh, here it is. Actually, try draw Utah. Whatever his name is. Yeah, he's being sarcastic. Okay, we finding Yuta then. Yeah. We're gonna look at his fan art. Cause like, why not? Oh, this is so awesome. Yo, that's so awesome. Actually, this is I like this. Yo, these people are so talented. Somebody needs to go to jail for that one. But these people are so talented. Okay, let me not look at fan art or I'm just gonna be jealous. Let me just look at the manga. Not basic. Okay, I'll try sketching this one for you. I swear. I swear. What I'm swearing about, I have no clue. I'm just swearing. I'm waiting for my computer to comply for a screenshot. There we go. Okay, got my screenshot. Now, just shove it in. I wish it says the artist's name. Who done this? Oh wait, of course, that's the manga version. I could just probably look up the manga artist and boom. I'm kidding, my brain is not braining at the moment. Oh yeah, let me get you guys off of saying Pinterest. Okay. What color should I sketch Utah in? I love the fact that I could most likely 100% saying his name so wrong. I feel like he's a green. I feel like I should sketch him in green. Like dark green. Actually, let me not do dark green, because that's giving goblin vibes. I'm gonna do dark blue. We don't want no goblin vibes. Ain't that right? Our cursed goblin. I hate this song. Get the song away. Hold on. Gotta open up Spotify. I'm sorry, Sailor Moon, but I don't want to listen to this version of your song of this quality. Okay. Thank you for your acknowledgement silently. I'm disappearing from my ears. Okay. If I completely mess up this sketch, that means it's time for me to go to bed. Because out of everything, this is probably the most simplest thing. Like, only because you're asking me to sketch a already established character. So, I feel nervous about it. Since like yeah. It'd be nice if he has some piercings. Actually, since you are making me sketch him, I might as well my little twist to maybe I should be petty and put a bow on his emo. These are all the emos that. Yeah, I'm so thinking about giving him a bow. Like some of those like on those profile pictures, They had like bows and hearts and stuff on them. Yeah, I'm so tempted to be that cringy with this simply because I'm not comfortable just straight up just doing this like based off of the huge the reference straight up. Because it's not like I often draw fan art or established characters since I don't since I don't want to ruin the image in my own head. I think the last time I drew a character that technically wasn't fully mine, I think it was like ah, who knows? Maybe like a year or 2 or 3 ago. I think it was Ichigo. But I did it in my sketchbook. Okay, I'll say this is where his head will be at. Just to make sure. Sketch of the hair. No, my. Green. Yeah, I'm saying his name right. Well, make him into your own. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna put a bow on him or something. I'm gonna put something whimsical on him, but let me at least get the actual thing done. Well, his power is literally love, so a bow would fit. Oh boy, I seriously need to go rewatch Jujutsu Kaisen. Just because I didn't know that was his ability. I think I only watched the first season like twice and barely paid attention to it. How many seasons got like now? Like 3, 4? Who knows? Actually, I might as well probably bear it off just trying to read the manga instead of trying to watch the show. Since I know like my main thing of why I'm not keeping up with it because there's not a lot of platforms for me to watch it. Okay, with his big forehead. Sorry, I gotta come for your forehead. Though I find it so ironic that you told me that his power is love, and he's just like if you tell me somebody's power is love, I'll think of the opposite character that of him. Unless he was just that heartbroken from love that it became his power. Okay. I think I see issues already. It's the face shape. Or is it the eye? Honestly. I'm just ignore manga noses. Like, as much as these noses look so satisfying to look at, I just can't. I just can't deal with those noses. Might as well be a whole different guy since I give him a whole entire different nose, but whatever. Because it's my version of making him my own. Even though he's not mine. Actually, I'm low-key tempted to look at the fan art for him to see oops, what did I do? To see if anybody else gave him a nose like I did. I know, right? That's supposed to be the irony. He's so cursed by it that it literally haunts him into become his power. Which is why he looks depressed. Okay. Okay, so it wasn't just me then. Okay, it wasn't just me then. Honestly, who cares about this right eye? This right eye is non existent. Or is it? I'm debating. Who knows? Yeah, I'm not gonna be that cheesy. I can't believe he got me drawing either. Ah, he's gonna make me depressed. You know what? Forget the lips. Do my classic. You know, look like he's smiling from that. Nope. Classic straight mouth, no care. Ugh, it still look like he's smiling. Okay, that's close enough. Okay, you said earlier you want me to sketch him in green. Okay. So I don't like that. When you see the show, you actually see he's the nicest one. Yeah, I know. I at least know he's the nicest one. That for the fact that even though I can barely remember the show, I only watched the first season. I at least knows that he's like the nicest one. B.O.B. gotta get you some gummies. What kind of gummies? Okay. Dang. The number one person who's giving me all these prompts to draw just dip on me. How rude. But the hours I'm up, maybe paper just come out of nowhere, be like, I am here. But it's not like he's the one I'm drawing this for. Actually, let me copy and paste this. I did that wrong. How am I trying? I'm trying to get this without the pupil. Ah. Whatever, I guess I'll erase the pupil. Look how crazy he's looking. Hmm. I think that's good enough. Now let me hurry up and fix that pupil because it's looking crazy. Cause he told him, welcome back. I'm thinking about giving Yuta some gauges. Yeah, don't ask me why. I don't know why it felt fitting. Though ironically, I did know another character in the show do have these. Oh well, live with it. If I have to draw you, I might as well have fun with you, okay? You are the pain of my loss. Where am I on the screen? Here we go. This is how this guy is looking so far. Did he look as depressed as the real thing? Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. The hair look like. Should I be nice about your forehead, man? I don't know. I don't know if I should be nice about it. Oh, that actually suits him. Do you mean the gauge I gave him? Yo, why am I getting Yu-Gi-Oh vibes? Yu-Gi-Oh? How you say it? Crap, I haven't watched it and heard anybody mention it in so long. I forgot how to pronounce it. But it's just like the certain show. I just got the vibes of how I just started doing the hair sub. You turn him into Megamind? How? How does he look like Megamind? You don't even got a big forehead as him. I'm so over him. Like, this is not my drawing style. If I do him my own style, he won't even look the same. A manga is so complicated because I don't like line art and manga is full of line art. Oops. I lost the green that I was using. There we go. Over here, look like Sasuke. Let me not say it, because the hair is not spiky back there. Yes, you referred to the gauge. Okay. Can I leave him unfinished just like this? Actually, can we just make him like a bald man? No, we're gonna make him bald. him if he was bald. How about that? Catch me outside. I don't feel like dealing with the hair, so if you're gonna make him bald. I think he needs a little bit more brain in that. Now he's really gonna look like Megamind. You think that's enough brain space for him, or do he needs a bigger brain? Yeah, that's how we're gonna sell that he's bald, okay? There. That's how we sell it. He's gonna be bald. Ashley should have asked me to draw my character a pet hamster. Okay, okay, I'll draw myself a pet hamster next. After all, I just made I just made the one that you gave me bald. Don't ask me why I did the coat like that. Let me. There. Hell, so he'll solve the life equation if his head is even bigger. Oh my god, that's hilarious. What do you like bald Utah? With a gauge. I'm enjoying it so much. Me. I am enjoying out of everything I sketched for which is just like third thing going on for the third hour. But this is my favorite. Oh snap, you can't even see it because the chat is in the way. Let me scoot over here. Let me just make chat smaller. Don't ask me why it's so big. I think it was big like that simply because the last stream. But yeah, how you feel about seeing your Utah bald? So I'm so disrespectful. I'm so disrespectful. Let me just move this. Let me just. This Utah's was bald. So rude. Sorry, I'm messing with my layers. So, next is a hamster. Fun fact, I have never drawn a hamster in a day of my life. So, going to Pinterest, and then we're gonna find ourselves a hamster. I'll put a hamster in a tutu. Okay. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm gonna try to draw a hamster by just by without looking for a reference yet. Okay, because I never drawn a hamster before. So I wonder if I have the correct visual image for one before I actually look one up. Actually, Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm getting myself to try to draw this without looking at what an actual hamster. Like I can't visualize. Like this is the closest thing of me visualizing a hamster right now. Like as an artist, as much I try to visualize things in my head, it's hard to visualize a hamster when I have not seen one since I was a kid. We don't ask what the hamster doing. Who knows? Maybe the hamster is just dancing. There we go. Yeah, I didn't really try. I didn't really. They just find a just find a reference. I am going to find a reference, okay? I just wanted to draw one by thoughts alone before looking for a reference. Okay, we bring it Pinterest back. Okay. Now look at. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, look at this one. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, look at this one. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Okay, now to find a perfect. I think this is the hamster to be put in a tutu. Hey, it's a fake hamster though. Dang it. I thought it was. Hamster. Which one of you hamster when we put in the tutu? This one. This one would be put in the tutu. You was right because you look like someone's grandma. Wait. When did you suggest that one was gonna look like a grandma? But see if my computer allowed me to take a screenshot of this hamster so we can add it to our list of diabolical sketches. Okay. I got my screenshot. Now to put on our list of diabolical sketches. My brain's hurting. Okay, let's just import that hamster up in here. Come here, hamster, hamster, hamster. There you are. Okay, hamster, you're going right over diabolical sketch. Is apply. Mm. Okay. Let's do this. Let me stop dilly dallying. I got an audience to entertain. Okay. Oh boy. So, let's see. The sketch color would definitely be orange. It's so fluffy. Like, I don't even know how to begin because it's so fluffy. I think this is no speed the most challenging yet. The hamster name is Senior Cupcake. Sure. What's up, likable paper? You see my diabolical sketches up in here? Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this hamster because it's so fluffy. Actually, I think I know what I need to do, guys. Don't sketch it, just color it. That is exactly what I need to do. No sketching, just coloring. Let me just get rid of this. Let me choose to make the color a bit more lighter. Yeah. Ooh. I think I want to use an airbrush for this. You return home though. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you made it home safely. We all missed you. Well, at least I did. Like, how dare I have stream on your building time always? Let me just put that color reference. Okay, what color should a tutu be? Actually, nah. For once, I'm gonna answer my own question. It's gonna be purple. Wait. No, sketch it. That's why you're ink raft or aka color it. Okay. Yeah, I like how I gave my art name Inkgraph when I dislike line art, which is full of inking. Do you know Peeps, like the pink bunny that definitely give you cavities? I don't know why, this is giving Peeps vibes. Hmm. Okay, how am I gonna do this now? This is so out of my comfort zone. 'Cause I had like no clue how to sketch it. So it's like, might as well just dive into colors first then. I don't like you. I don't like you for this, okay? Grade number one. I don't like you for trying me to do a hamster and a tutu. I don't know how to do this. I do not know how to do this. I guess let me do bitty eyes first. Maybe putting eyes in it can get me into the zone. Well, those eyes look sad. Hold up. Like I dealt with not curse, bald Yuta. Now I'm dealing. I deal with a weird green goblin. Now I'm doing freaking hamster. Oh my god. This is so out of my comfort zone. And I know there's like a paw here. And it'll be a paw up here, I guess. I feel like maybe. Okay. This is gonna be one cursed hamster, okay? This hamster won't even know it's supposed to be a hamster over here looking like a mole. Okay, let me not do that. Let me figure out what to put the ears when you can barely see the ears. The ears are just nice and blended up here. Okay, can you give me something else? Please, give me something else. Why you think of giving me something else? I'm going to try to withstand this, but please give me something else. Like no fluffy cute animals as much how cute they are. I don't think I can handle drawing them because I don't even draw animals. I give up. I give up. Give me something else. I'm gonna try it one more time, but in the sketch way. Yeah, it's gonna be just a curse one. Excuse me. Oh my god, I just look over chat. Great, your message just got hold for misogyny because you called me a crazy lady. I'ma allow it. Oh, but the crazy lady holding the knife is honestly the most normal one. You think so? Actually, yeah, you're right. She is the most normal one out of the three. But how about I do the hamster's face? Who knows? I'm just gonna. It's not gonna even gonna look like a hamster. But it's okay. I'm trying at least. Uh, Maybe I need to look at some tutorials on how to freaking draw a hamster. Cause I don't think I got the ability to do because they're so cute. Oh, might as well look like a puppy. Might as well look like a cat, everything but a hamster. But you gonna give me something else to try to draw, or should we go back to browsing Pinterest? But I know you didn't call me crazy. And I was just saying Twitch just almost held you for that because I guess crazy is considered misogyny. According to Twitch chat rules, I guess. Here's our cursed hamster. And maybe try drawing some action poses. Yes, take me back to humans. Thank you. Yes, take me back to human beings. No more hamsters. But hey, look, I drew a hamster. Yeah, right. This. But don't worry, I'm still gonna add it to our collection of sketches. Oh, look at that one down there. Where should I put you? We're gonna put them right here. This is where our hamster belongs. Do do do. Okay, going back to Pinterest because I do think I have a decent. I do think I have decent action pose. Uh, there's action scenes, but do I want to click on that or? I guess I may want to click it. I don't know why in my head I felt like it would be under action poses, it's not action scenes. But I guess I'm gonna click it. I'm tempted to do this one just because, but also tempted to do this one. But I know that's 2 in 1. Which one should I do? Which one should I do? Decisions. Let me just scroll through if I get inspired by anything else in here. Ah, I love him. Ah. I need to rewatch that. I need to rewatch that because, of course, he made it in this. But anyways, I think I'll definitely gotta choose one of these. I guess for simplicity and to stay sane, I'm just choose this one instead of a 2-person one. Come on, I'm literally there. You go. I do 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 do. Ow. Let me paste that in here. Well, let me get you guys off of seeing Pinterest. We're gonna do this slide over here. Okay. Now let's get down and dirty. Okay, let me just ignore the existence of the head, because sometimes heads be tripping me up. Yes, yes, I said it sometimes. Starting with heads and new poses trips me up. I might as well just start with the chest instead of the head sometimes. Like that twist though. So kind of a good reminder that this is half of the body. So I'll just put that line there to be sure. This one will be named as Cheesecake. Okay. Oh wait, what did we name the other hamster again? We gotta write. Let me write the hamster name. Let me just scroll. Hamster senior cupcake. And this woman is going to be cheesecake. But let me just put. Where's my hamster layer? Okay. Senior. There we go. Senior cupcake. Just for you. Now, let's get back to me dissecting this reference. Because I already feel like I messed up. Because, okay. That's the ass cheek. So I guess the thigh would be right here. I hope chat's not taking over my screen again. Let me just set aside my. Oh no. I hope chat not taking over my screen. Okay. I think that'll make me feel better. Oops. Okay. All this twisting and turning. But at least I know that this is for the thigh. Give him some thunder thighs up in here. Now, with this reference, I'm actually learning something compared to the others. Oh crap. I'm doing it wrong. Gotta look tight. Let me not do that leg first. Let me focus on the rest of the body. So, pretty sure this is the butt. And excuse me. Um, so hold up, I'm confused. Let me just erase this. Senior Cupcake did teach us something, though. Oh, yeah, Senior Cupcake taught us that I don't know how to draw a hamster. And I wasn't in the mood to figuring out how to draw a hamster. Okay. I think I'm gonna just erase up here. Just to, that's the body's kind of like twisting this way. So I have to keep in mind it's just like half the body. Like on this side, the left side of the body is fully open. And I'm not used to the butt being like full center. Like, this is so weird. Respect to people who draw this well. I'm just do this. But I know there should be like a thigh right here. So butt crack. But it's high enough that you can basically see the coochie. So oh my gosh, this is hard. Why is this so hard? Maybe because I got it wrong. You hurting my brain with this one, okay? Like, how dare you do this to me? Oh my gosh. Okay. So the arm most likely right here. And then it's kind of going this way. And then, but there's the butt. It's the butt that's getting me. It's where the hips are. Like, because it can go all the way up here. Like, this would be the thigh entrance at. But that's such a twist. Kind of like the thigh. But then still enough space to see stuff we shouldn't be able to see. See, I look at this and thought it was going to be simple. It's hard If I start with the head, no, I'm not starting with the head. Because sometimes the head will trip me out because sometimes I get the angle of the head wrong. Um, and always like the Regis, but no, I'm not starting with the head. Okay. But it's hard because I had the torso twisted too far. Maybe. Actually, I hold up. Looking kind of more upright now that I look at it more. Let me just take this. Pull it down some. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere, guys. Might not look like it, but my brain says I'm getting there. And then I'm gonna keep it tight. Okay, this is hard. No, I'm just gonna restart completely. This is hard. You throwing shade that because I didn't start with the head. So how about start with the neck? Catch me outside. How about that? This is actually hard. I'm trying to. Know what? Okay. Let me look over here. See if I can put it in basic shape since I'm struggling. Good. You know when people say to me that drawing is so hard, and I tell them it's like, no, it's not. You just gotta practice. Look at me struggling because I can't get. So here I am outlining the shape of the reference because I'm struggling so hard. Like maybe if I can convince my brain that it's in just simple shapes, that I'm like maybe I can get with it. Maybe I can get with the program. Maybe I can get with the program. If I can convince my mind that it's just draw shapes. Cause now, like, yeah, drawing is hard. Oh my gosh. Okay. Use the line to map out the spine some. No, thank you. Like yeah, that do sound like a good idea. Cause like this ironically is a line right here. It's just actually maybe. Hold up, maybe. Maybe I'll do instead of being dismissive. Yeah, that's my version of lines, okay? Catch me outside, how about that? Actually, let me just make it more. Yeah, there we go. Look, I drew a line. And I think I just drew a rectangle right here. And then up here is the thigh. Because, you know, butt cheek. And then down here is the leg. Let me not go far backwards. Because, there we go. Okay. We can just ignore feet for now. I got the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, I'm glad. Because I was going to be so mad about this if I didn't get the hang of it. Here, look, I'm drawing a head just for you. Psych is a headless. I'm kidding. Actually, I am in the mood just to make it headless. You, ma'am, are headless, okay? Those muscles. Let me fix that though. Okay. I think my I don't think I know. This is probably just gonna be like the last thing I'll draw for tonight. I sketch for tonight. Because my wrist is burning. Oh well, it been burning. It's just my hands getting a little bit shaky, and then I forgot to take a bunch of extra strong Tylenol before this to see if I go longer without the pain. But actually, this could have been a good Maki pose. Really? Okay. Actually, I could see that. I could see that. Good thing I left her headless then. I don't know why my brain is tempted to shade parts of this, but I don't know where to shade. Like, I low-key want to shade this leg because it's on the bottom. But, like, where on the leg would I shade? Like, right here, maybe? I'm gonna leave it before I messed up. Before I mess it up. But I'm honestly, out of everything, I'm proud of this one the most because I struggle with it. Like everything else, I did put my own twist to it, but with this one, I didn't because I just struggled. Because I just struggled, but it was a good struggle. You know how you say some pain is good pain? This is some good pain. But I think I'm chill for the night. It's almost 1 in the morning, and I have an appointment tomorrow. So, well, it's at like around 2 o'clock. So I guess I can get a nice nap in, even if I stay up late. But I think this is enough sketching and practicing for the night. Though the first three is purely fun, but this one truly hurt my brain. Anyway, night night, y'all. Not gonna lie, my avatar has been on a pouty face for an hour. Well, honestly, I'm gonna leave it as a pouty face for an hour because that's probably the exact face I've been making trying to do this pose. Like how, like the hamster looked like an alien. You sure this is supposed to look like an alien and not this over here? And not this over here? Like, you sure this is not the thing that look like an alien, but this does? It's hilarious. Bald Utah. Okay. Okay, I'm for real. Good night, good night.